Bonjour YouTube! Today I'll be taking you guys to Brussels, Belgium to eat all the Belgian foods here that you absolutely cannot miss. If you like this kind of content, the best support is giving this video a thumbs up, hitting the subscribe button, and ringing the bell to get notified every time I upload new content. Also let me know in the comment section what your favorite Belgian food is. Now you guys are ready, let's go ahead and go. But I actually have a bad sense of direction, so it's really the other way. There we go. So I found this restaurant from Yelp. It's like one of the highest rated ones that's near my hotel. And apparently their most famous dish here, or one of their most favorite dishes, is the Flemish beef stew. So when you first see it, it looks a little different than what I expected. But flavor-wise, it's on point. It's a little bit on the sweet side though, just a heads up. But the sauce is good. I think you can even dip some of your fries in the sauce if you're tired of dipping it in mayonnaise. So here's the fries. And then the beef stew, very tender and moist. There's no bones that come with it, but if I think if it did, it'd be one of those kind of fall off the bone situations. Also, the server recommended for this dish to have this beer with it. This is called like the XX bitter beer, and even though I'm not much of a beer drinker, I'll drink this. Yes, as the name indicates, it is pretty bitter. Everything's good, thank you. Next up is a no-brainer. When you're in Belgium, you gotta get some of those Belgian waffles. Hello, can I have a Brussels waffle 2 toppings?
Which one?
Let's do cooked strawberries.
Cooked strawberries, yes.
And what do you recommend?
With the strawberries,
Yeah.
maybe the whipped cream because we do it ourselves.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, in the morning.
Let's have whipped cream. So here at Maison Dandoy, I know it's not pronounced Maison Dandoy. What we got today is their traditional Brussels waffles. And I chose 2 toppings for this one. The whipped cream, which they make in-house, so that's why it took a little bit longer. And the cooked strawberries, which are like really cooked. Whipped cream is not too sweet, which I like. And then the cooked strawberries, and they're also not too sweet. So let's go ahead and try the waffle now. Here we go. Oh, this is good. The waffle itself is not warm, but I'm actually okay with this. So when you're in Brussels, you'll notice there's a bunch of these Belgian waffle places. A lot of them are just kind of like €1 or 2. And there are some that are at that price range around here. But here, I chose Maison Dandoy because I heard good things about it. Price was a little bit steep. I paid €8 for this, but I don't regret any of it. Totally worth it. Let's move on with our second Belgian food in this Belgian food tour. Our chairperson recommended this place for the next food item, so here we go. It's the same thing. So this next dish in Belgium is moules-frites. So literally it translates to mussels and French fries. So the one I got, recommendation from the server, is like this garlic creamy sauce, which is pretty decent. And it comes with like a bunch of like these vegetables, so cilantro, celery, and onions, which I actually appreciate because I haven't had greens for a while. Good. Fresh mussel. It's very good. Thank you. Piping hot. Look at that. Gosh. You can tell they're fresh. For YouTube. And of course, for the fruits part, that's French fries. Here. If you had European French fries before, you'll notice they're a little bit more meatier, like more potato and less crispy than like the American ones. But the ones here, they're pretty good. Meaty enough, but with enough crisp. Next is seafood, which is not typical Belgian food, but I highly recommend just because of this place by itself. Hello, bonjour. Have a small rosé.
Rosé.
Yeah. Yes. All right, trying to find seating. Okay, I'm gonna stand right here. This is so ghetto, for me at least. Well, actually no, I've been more ghetto. I think I'm just gonna stand here and wait for a seat to open up. No luck yet finding seating, so I guess I'm just gonna film and stand over people to exert pressure. Well, after waiting awkwardly for 20 minutes, finally got a seat. Cheers with some rosé. Yes, thank you. Food is here. Oh my God, look at that. Got the scampi. It comes with some greens, a tomato, and this really tartar sauce looking sauce. So let's give this a try. Oh wow. Very plump. Oh, this is good. And the sauce is good. It does taste like a tartar sauce, but it's probably something else. So you can tell there's like a bunch of this butter that they melted to cook the shrimp. It's really good. Butter makes everything better, right? Dude, that shrimp was divine. And that sauce that went with it, heavenly. Like, that wasn't that much food, but it's actually a pretty good serving because I don't feel super full afterwards. So next, let's get some more drinks, dessert. Currently at a beer bar called Moeder Lambic. It's about a 6-minute walk from my hotel, and it's one of the highest rated beer bars in this area on Yelp. Something about just like sitting outside, facing the street. It's very European. I just love this kind of like vibe and like all the people watching. Let's take a look, shall we? There's some kid kicking something over there, but he's gone now. I mean, you just see like these different groups of people. Some speak English, some speak Dutch, some speak French. Oh look, I see Asians. I got 2 drinks. So first one is one of their sours. And then the second one is a gluten-free Belgian blonde ale. It's like the only gluten-free that's on there. So I'm gonna try the sour first. Oh, whoa. It's a very sour. If you like sour beers, I think you would like this one. And then the gluten-free blonde ale. Cheers. Just tastes nice and light. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I really had a good time in Belgium, so hope you enjoyed this video as well. If you want more Belgian videos, let me know. Until the next one, see ya.